To India, the gang rape and murder case of an 8-year-old girl has been transferred to a court in Punjab where the crime originally took place. The case was initially meant to be heard by the country's Supreme Court after calls for investigations to be fast-tracked and for special courts to hear child rape cases. Our correspondent in India, Rebecca Bundhun, reports now from Mumbai. Rebecca, good afternoon to you and welcome. And this particular incident, as heinous as it is, has inflamed religious tensions right across northern India. This is a terrible travesty.
Absolutely. If we look back at the case, this emerged last month. The details of the case emerged last month, although it took place in January when police revealed the brutal circumstances under which the 8-year-old girl from Kashmir was gang raped and murdered. She was abducted from her home. She was from a nomadic Muslim family, abducted with 8 Hindu men being the accused in this case, then gang raped, drugged and brutally murdered. It was a crime that has really shocked the nation and resulted in widespread protests. Now, the religious tensions that you mentioned, that's been a factor in the Supreme Court today transferring the case out of Jammu and Kashmir to the state of Punjab because of the the divisions between the communities in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The thought was that there just couldn't be a fair trial. This would be a relief to the parents of the girl, the deceased girl. That's what the lawyers have been saying, and the hope is now that this matter can be fast-tracked and it will be a fair trial for the family. Following the protests that took place last month, there have been harsher punishments introduced by the government. They had to react following that outrage in the nation, and they've introduced much harsher penalties for the rape of children under the age of 12, for girls specifically under the age of 12, where the death penalty can be a punishment in that case.
And Rebecca, there's a very difficult religious dynamic to all of this, because I'm also reading that at the center of this controversy is a debate over the impartiality of the police themselves. The local police investigators, supporters claim that they are biased because of their Muslim faith.
That's right. There are these divisions in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, you have a Hindu majority there, and in this case, the girl in question, who was so brutally gang raped and killed, was from a Muslim background. So that's why the family felt that they couldn't get a fair trial there, and they felt that perhaps the case wasn't being treated as it should. And in fact, they've faced some troubles there, and even there were some BJP leaders, that's the ruling party, that they felt were supporting those that were accused in this case. There are 8 Hindu men that have been accused of this gang rape. So these were the concerns that were there. As I said, the BJP is that it's a Hindu nationalist ruling party, so this has become a religious and political issue.
All right, Rebecca Bundhun, thank you very much indeed. Live in Mumbai for Newsday.